Hello, Shannon here, Function and Fitness, located here in Leesburg, Virginia. Coming to you today to just give you a few stretches that you can do to help to manage, if not alleviate, your back pain that may be as a result of sitting either in a less than ergonomic environment, your kitchen table, your dining room table, the couch, or your easy chair with your laptop on your lap. Most of us, or most folks, are either working from home or just sitting a lot more than they used to. With a lot of the fitness facilities closed these days, we don't have an opportunity to get out and do our normal body maintenance routines. So I like to give you a few things that you can do at home or anywhere for that matter. Ideally at home though, to manage, if not alleviate, your back pain. First one is going to be a kneeling hip flexor stretch. All right, when we sit, our hip flexors get really tight, and that can cause some back pain. So your hip flexor, kneeling hip flexor stretch looks like this. You're going to start in a kneeling position. All right, starting with my right hip, I'm stretching here. In a half kneel, I'm going to tuck my pelvis, all right, so that's pulling that hip flexor up. That's a great stretch right there, all right, and I'm going to keep my knee pointing straight down towards the ground. Going to lean forward just a little bit, all right, till I feel a stretch. If you don't quite feel a stretch there, you can go a little bit further, and that's kind of an extended lunge position there, all right. All I'm going to do is take about 3 deep breaths. With each deep breath, I'm sinking a little bit further into this stretch, all right, to really get those hips to open up, all right. And of course, that's the right side. Now I've got to do the left side, all right. So I'm trying to get about a 90-degree bend in the knee here, maybe a little less than, as I lean forward, all right. So same thing here. First thing, I'm going to tuck, all right, and then just kind of inch forward just a little bit, just to intensify that stretch. So remember, your stretch should be mildly uncomfortable, okay? So you don't want to be, creating pain to where you can't breathe and you're, changing colors in the face, all right? You should feel a gentle, mild stretch, all right? It doesn't have to be torturous, just a mild stretch there. And you're gonna, when you get to that point, you'll hold it there, all right? Same thing here, 3 deep breaths. With each deep breath, I'm sinking just a smidgen more into this stretch. Awesome. All right, so that's your kneeling hip flexor stretch. All right, the next one, next stretch I'm going to do is your Piriformis Stretch for the glutes. All right, so laying back, this is one of my favorite stretches to do. I'm going to place my left ankle over my right knee. All right, allow that left hip to open up, and I'm going to pull both knees in towards my chest. So my hand is shooting through the gap here. All right, and I'm going to grab the back side of my right thigh and pull in. Same thing here. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. All right, now if for some reason you cannot reach the back of your thigh, all right, you can use the belt, any belt, a belt that you would put on your pants, or a belt that would go on the back of your on your bathrobe, all right, or if you have a yoga strap, that can help as well. All right, so I'm doing the opposite side now. All right, and again, we're going to breathe. So you can either grab the back of your thigh, or you can bend your knee and reach over. If you've got some, knee issues, maybe a knee replacement, or have had some knee surgery, this may be a little uncomfortable. So go ahead and just reach for the back of the thigh. All right, same thing here, 3 deep breaths. Oxygen is our friend here. All right. And that's your gluteus maximus stretch there. One of my favorites. Always a great stretch. I have never done it myself and not felt that it was needed, nor have I ever recommended it to clients or have had clients do it, and they as well most times agree that it is needed. All right. The last stretch that we're going to do, third stretch that we're going to do, is a hip rotation. Okay. So this one, again, you're going to lay flat on your back. All right. So we're going to stretch the right side first, which means the left leg is going to fall flat to the floor. All right. I'm going to take my right arm out to the side. My right knee swings across the body. All right, I'm trying to keep this right shoulder on the mat or on the floor. All right, my right toe is touching the floor. And if I was really, really flexible, I could get my knee to the floor, but I'm not quite there just yet. All right, so I'm going to get to my in position. I feel a nice, gentle stretch through my right hip, a little bit into the back there. And my left hand is just resting on the knee. All right, just resting there. I'm not pushing down forcefully. It's just resting on the knee. And 3 deep breaths here. All right. And of course, we've got to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. So here I'm going to reposition my hips so that they're flat to the mat. Straighten the right leg. All right. Left arm comes out to the side. Okay. And I'm going to swing that left knee across the body, placing the left toe on the ground. My right hand just rests on top of my right knee. If you're really tight through your chest, you'll feel the stretch through the chest as well. And 3 deep breaths. All right, and again, gently come back to center. All right, reposition those hips. All right, last but not least, okay, stretch number 4, very gentle. We're going to pull both knees. Now, I caution you, if you are currently experiencing back pain right now, you'll pull one knee in and then the other, okay? If you don't have any back pain, then you can go ahead and pull both knees at the same time, all right? But one knee and then the other. You're going to pull both knees in towards your chest. All right, just hold it there. All right, sometimes it's good or feels good to rock side to side. All right, that's always feeling good there. All right, and you're just pulling both knees in towards your chest. Again, take 3 deep breaths. A little bit harder with your knees pressing against your abdominal wall. All right, and we'll rest the feet down, okay? So, give those a try. I say do each one 3 times on each side. Make sure you're breathing while you do it, and you should experience some relief, all right, and help you to go a little bit longer in your day, all right? Thank you all for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, like this video if you actually liked it, or even if you didn't like it anyway. Again, Shannon Curvey here at Function and Fitness. Have a great one.